I was very young at the time, so I was 25, 26, but I wasn't married. I didn't have any kids. So while it was technically risky, the worst case scenario still wasn't that bad. And I think a lot of people they overestimate the risk they're taking when doing something like that. So for me, for example, if you're young, if you don't have any expenses, if you don't have kids, you don't have a family, there's no one really relying on you. If you start a business, what's the worst case? The very worst thing that can happen is you lose a couple $1,000s, you move in with your parents until you can figure something else out. That's the worst case, which might seem risky, it might suck, but if you compare that to going to get a job you hate and working there for the next 40 years until you're 65 and then it's too late to do anything, doing that is a much, much bigger risk to me. So that's kind of how I was thinking about it. Like, I can either take a chance on actually building the life I want for myself, or go do this thing that I don't like for the next 40 years and let my life kind of pass me by. And that was a much bigger risk and why I decided to take the route I did.